I will instruct thee, and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Psalm 32, verse 8. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face continually. 1 Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 11. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. James chapter 4, verse 8. Where no counsel is, the people fall, but in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 14. According as his divine power hath given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness, through the knowledge of him that hath called us to glory and virtue. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29. And they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayers. Acts chapter 2, verses 42 to 47. Let love be without dissimulation. Abhor that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. Romans chapter 12, verse 9. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents, and harmless as doves. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Ye ask and receive not, because ye ask amiss, that ye may consume it upon your lusts. James chapter 4, verse 3. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 7 to 8. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in right paths. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 11. The horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 31. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. John chapter 5, verse 24. And the Lord, he it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee. He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 8. But now thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name. Thou art mine. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 1. For he hath made him to be sin for us, who knew no sin, that we might be made the righteousness of God in him. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. Faithful is he that calleth you, who also will do it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 24. Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. Colossians chapter 3, verse 24. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. Psalm 65, verse 11. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 3. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Romans chapter 12, verse 19. That the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give unto you the spirit of wisdom and revelation in the knowledge of him, the eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. Ephesians chapter 1, verses 17 to 18. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 13. And unclean spirits, when they saw him, fell down before him, and cried, saying, Thou art the Son of God. Mark chapter 3, verse 11. Judge not, that ye be not judged. Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 to 5. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 4. Pray without ceasing. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. Order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Psalm 119, verse 133. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways, and get a snare to thy soul. Proverbs chapter 22, verses 24 to 25. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge and in all judgment, that ye may approve things that are excellent, that ye may be sincere and without offense, till the day of Christ. Philippians chapter 1, verses 9 to 10. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife, but every fool will be meddling. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 3. He that answereth a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 13. For what is a man profited, if he shall gain the whole world, and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16.